Hey, what's on, guys? Welcome back to this tutorial. Now this is going to be a tutorial on TradingView. I'm going to simplify everything that is there in TradingView. Now this is a course that is geared towards beginner people who are just getting started with trading and they want to understand in depth how TradingView works and how TradingView can make the trading journey very simple. The course can also serve as a refresher course to professional traders who just kind of want to brush their knowledge on TradingView and how to get in depth into using TradingView. Now throughout this course, I'm going to take you through various sections. First, you're going to get familiarized with the interface of TradingView. We're also going to look at the tools that are there in TradingView. We'll be able to customize the interface of TradingView so that we can make it user friendly and customize various tools so that we can easily access them. We are going to take some simple drawings, how we can draw the market structure, how we can identify the higher highs, the lower lows, and how we can basically see the general trend of a market. And lastly, we are going to integrate all these concepts so that we can see how basically someone can use TradingView to start a trading strategy rather to place a trade. So the first thing we need to understand is what is TradingView. Now TradingView is basically a platform for chart analysis or technical analysis. Basically TradingView has emerged to be the best platform that is ever used by majority of traders. This one comes as a result of various benefits that is offered by TradingView. Some of the benefits are not limited to modern charts, easy to learn interface, mobile friendliness of the platform, trading community which provides support, and even development of various chart indicators that can allow you to do your technical analysis easily. TradingView also offer integration ability. Brokers can easily get added as add-ons sort of within the TradingView so that you can easily just execute your trade on the fly. Now TradingView has become one of the most widely used charting platforms I've ever known. I personally have spent a lot of time using TradingView to analyze my chart patterns and to project the most likely take profit and the risk reward ratio and even the stop loss position. The platform offers a clean design which makes it easy to learn technical analysis faster for any person who is so much interested in forex trading and wants to take forex trading as a full-time career. Now many traders will analyze market on TradingView and place their trades through MT4 or MT5, but this one boils down to preference. I personally don't use brokers to execute trades, but I know friends, a few individuals who will use brokers to execute trade, because brokers also provide the ability to execute or to open trade. So I want us to get hands-on and move direct without wastage of time to the TradingView interface so that we can get to understand more. So for us to get into TradingView platform, we are going to launch our browser. So I'm going to use the Google Chrome as my default browser. So go ahead and click on Google Chrome. So we are going to search TradingView. So once we search on TradingView, we are going to get various results. So basically the link to the TradingView is the first link on the Google search results. So we're going to click on the first link, and then this one will land us on the TradingView website. So this is the website of the TradingView, but we just need to go ahead and then we register so that we can have additional capabilities. So we are just going to go to get started, and then we can sign up for free. Of course there are paid versions here, but this one requires when maybe you become comfortable in trading and maybe you are professional, but the difference is minimal. Several people I know of, friends, individuals who use the free plan. It's just okay, although it's going to limit you on features, on some features, and maybe the amount of indicators that you can have on the screen at one time. So let's go ahead and sign up. So I'm going to sign up. So I'm going to continue with my Google account. So I'll use my Gmail account, sign up, then continue. So it's going to verify, I believe so. So let me have a username. So I'll just use 001. So let me proceed to next. Good, we are almost somewhere. So we've created our account. So we are still presented with this option. Remember that this is a business platform as well, so they're equally doing their marketing, but you can always come to this later. So what we basically want to get into the charting features of TradingView. So we go to the product and then we'll click on the super charts. So it's going to take some time, and then we are going to be redirected to TradingView charting platform. So this is the TradingView. This is the interface of the TradingView. So on top here we have the menu. We can easily search currencies here. We look at that. This is a quick access toolbar. We are going to customize that. We also have our watch list here. So this one basically the commodities and the currencies that we are likely to trade. So we are going to change everything in a few. On the left here we have common tools that we'll be using. So there are some that have this expand feature icon sort of. So when you click on it, you are going to get additional features that we'll be using in our trade demo. So all these ones are tools. You don't need to know everything. You just need to, I'm just going to show you some of the features that I know you are going to use most of the time. So this is the chart. We have the chart here, and we'll be able to change this chart feature. Down here we have an indicator, and this is the volume indicator. It shows the volume of the market. So down here we have the date when trade took place. So we have December 2025 last year. I think we're moving through up to this year. So this is for this year up to June. Of course, as per the recording of this video, it is 2026, that is. So we have some news here. We can treat this one as a sort of an update, some short update on various commodities or companies. So we also have these other stuffs here. I rarely use them. This for notification. Occasionally you'll use it, and then we have various products here that you can expand on. So first thing first, I want us to understand how we are going to use these tools to get started with them. So the first tool that we'll use, we can use, let's start by customizing our chart. So this is the chart that you're going to use. So there are various types of charts in Forex trading. We have the bar chart, we have the line chart. Yeah, we have so many charts. So you can come to this icon here for candles, and then from there you can change the type of chart here. So you can have a bar chart. That's how a bar chart looks like. You can play around with it. You can have a line chart. You can also have hollow candle chart. You can also have volume candle chart. Okay, that is for premium version. So that is why I say that there's some features that will be restricted now that we're using a free version. So you can also have things like that, the volume, but most of the time you're going to use the candle chart. That is because it's easier to analyze this candle. So we also have the indicators. Before we go to the indicators, this one shows the candlestick, what they represent. So each candlestick, like you can see here, this D is for day, this for the time frame, that is. So we can have 1 second time frame through up to 12 months time frame. So most of the time you'll be doing, maybe if you are a day trader, you'll be using either the 1 hour time frame, the 2 hours, the 4 hours for large time frame, that is to see the market trend, and then you'll be coming down to either the 1 minute, the 5 minute, or the 15 minutes to get exact point to enter the market. So we also have the compare symbol. This one will allow us to compare various symbols that we have in our Forex market. So I want us to use the search bar. This one will allow us to search on whatever we want to trade. So when you click on it, it presents you with various items. So we have all the items in the Forex market. There's the stock, the funds, the features, Forex, crypto, indices, bonds, economy, and options. So I personally, most of my time I trade Forex. Occasionally I can do crypto or the stock, but we're measuring on Forex. So we are measuring on Forex, sorry. So let it show me. So when you come to the Forex market, there are 50 symbols in other markets. So the Forex market is closed today because today is on a weekend, but I think we should be able to see them shortly. So on the right side, we have various brokers that are integrated as add-ons to TradingView. This one enables you to execute your trades on the fly, because you can easily check if your broker is integrated, or rather is added to Forex to TradingView, so that you can easily manage or execute your trades. So there's a slight difference between the rates of these digital should I say currency or stuff. Yeah, this one depends with the broker, that is. So I personally would like using Oanda or the FXM market, or I would use just the Forex market to as my broker. So I'll move straight to the right panel where we have the watch list. So this one will tell us some of the common commodities or currency that you're likely to trade. So we can reorganize this one just by deleting everything, and then we'll remain with Forex. So we can delete these stock, we don't need them. We don't need the features, but we need the Forex. Crypto, we delete that. So let's delete everything. Then now we have this one on the Forex market. So we can easily add. We can go ahead and then we add, and then we can add Forex currency, the currency pair. So when you go to the currency pair, you can now see we have the Oanda as a broker. We also have Forex.com, Pepperstone. Personally, I prefer the Oanda or the Forex.com, because the difference is too negligible. So let's just get rid of all these currencies here, and then we can add something to our watch list. So we go to Forex, and then let's take the Euro USD. That's a good currency to get started with. GBP USD, you can also get USD JPY, the GBP JPY, AUD USD, the USD card. And then you can also look at the Euro GBP. So you can see on the left here, the watch list has expanded. Now we have our commonly traded currencies. So that is how we go about the watch list. You can remove it. You can we can change the position, the order of these currencies. Maybe I want to focus on the euros first. Allow the euros on the top just by dragging and then dropping to position of preference. Now we can equally flag them. We can now give them colors. Maybe I want to, for these ones, maybe I'm going to buy, so I can give them a red color. And then for this one, I'll do okay, this one red, so I'm going to buy. So for this one, I want to sorry, for the red ones I'm going to sell, that is. And for this other one I want to buy, so I want to give it a different front, maybe blue sort of. This one requires a premium feature, so we are just going to use one color, so I can leave these ones and mark that is, and flag that is. So we can go ahead and then we can now start looking at these tools here, so that you can see how to play around with them. So first we are going to let's see how we can draw something. So we can have this first one. So these are common, and you're going to use it. Now the moment you click on it, it will present you with this option, and this one will give you a quick access toolbar where you are going to add the tools that you'll be using in your daily technical analysis. So to draw, I've picked on this Trendline tool. So just click, hold, and then you drag, and then you click to release it. So this is, I've drawn this one. So maybe you want to draw maybe Trendline. You want to draw a trend line. This is an upward market, so you can basically drag it and draw it the lower low, so you can see. Now you can also draw something straight using the trend line just by holding down the shift, and then you drag it. You'll draw something horizontal. It will click and then release, or you can draw something vertical. hold down the shift and then click and then you drag. So we can play around, we can draw a lot of stuff here. And if maybe we are the interface is not that friendly, it is full of drawings, we can just come to this recycle bin icon, click on delete, and then we are going to remove. We can remove 3 drawings, we can remove an indicator. Of course, we have the volume indicator here. We can also remove the 3 drawings. Of course, we have 1, 2, 3 and the indicator. So let's see. Let's remove the 3 drawings. You can also remove the volume indicator. Let's just remove the indicator. So the volume indicator has automatically disappeared. So I want us to do something with the quick access toolbar. So let's click on this one and then it is there. So we are going to add, apply, sorry. Let's click on this one and then we can let's click on this one. Let's use another tool so that you can see. We are going to let's take the horizontal one and then we can hold down the shift and then we draw. That is going to give us a straight line that goes across. So you can delete it by just clicking on it and then you hit delete. You can equally modify it. Maybe you click on it and then you're going to change maybe the color. You can change, you can give it maybe a red color if there's a preference. You can increase the size, you can have it to 3, or you can equally delete it. So I wanted us to play with the quick access toolbar. So let's see what to do. So when you want to make some tools easily accessible by customizing the quick access toolbar, it is very simple. What we're going to do here, we're going to click on a tool. So assuming that maybe we want to have the trendline tool, so we're going to click on it. And when you click on it, you can see that we have the star. This one is going to make it favorite. So it's going to add it there. And then we can add as many to this quick access toolbar. So maybe we can also have, let's go to the Fibonacci retracement tool. We're going to click it and it's automatically added there. We can also come to the chart patterns. Anything I want to take here, now at the moment. The forecasting, you can take the long tool automatically, the short position tool, and then we can move to the brush tool. So within the brush tool, I'll take the path tool, and then we'll also take the circle. Sorry, let's take the ellipse tool. Take the ellipse tool, and then we can take the rectangular tool. Very, very important. Then we have various emojis. We don't need that. Any other tools? Okay, so those are the common ones that I basically use in my trading. I've not added. Let me add these one. Let me add these one. Good, just added there. So maybe on the trend line we can add the horizontal, the vertical line. Sorry. Let's add the vertical line. Click on the favorite icon. Let us also add the horizontal line by clicking the favorite icon. So that is how we've customized our quick access toolbar, so we can move it around to wherever it's pleasing to us. So that is that. You can just delete this one. Now I want us to see how we can draw to get the market, the overall trend of the market. So to draw, we are going to use this tool here, that is the path tool. So you click on the path tool and then you're going to start from anywhere in the market that you feel is convenient. So click there, hold, drop it there, move down there, click it there, drop it there, move down there, click it there, move down there. And then you can see we have that, move down there. The market has changed into a range market. Move down there, and then you can see that you can have this one as a small market structure. That is a fragmental structure, and then you can have that big move. So you double click to release it. So this is what we have. We can customize this line. This is how we get the market structure using the path tool. So you can just click on it, and then it's going to populate this stuff up here, the customization tool. So we can change the color. So let's have it as gray, We can change the thickness, that is too big, I like thin one, so good. And then we can either use a dashed line or we can use a dotted line. So I prefer continuous line, or we can just use a dashed line, but I think continuous makes it more vivid, makes it more clear, so we'll use a continuous line. So that's how we use the path tool to draw the general structure of the market. So when we'll be taking our trades, we're also going to use this guy here, that's the rectangular tool, maybe to draw various positions, like maybe an area of demand, an area of supply, support and resistance. So how do you use it? Let's go ahead and do that. So we are going to click on it, and then it's activated. So we will click area of our preference. Like you can see that this whenever the market reaches this line, it keeps on bouncing up. So we can draw something like this one. You can just click, and then you drag, and then you click to release it. So we can also customize this one. You can click it, and then we can have an outline. So I would like to have the list outline, and then we can have line tool. We can have no color or a white one to match the background. We can also have the fill inside here. We can change the fill to blue. We can have the various colors. You can play around, and then you see what suits you, because preference for color is different. So we've had that, we've used that. Now we also have these are the tools, the long position tools and the short position tool. These are common tools that you're going to use. So the long position tool is a tool that is used to project when you want to go long, when you anticipate that the market is going to go long, it is going to go bullish, so you're going to anticipate the take profit and maybe the stop loss projection. So let's see how we can have that into action. So we are going to of course you're going to have the big time frame for market structure to see whether the market is in an uptrend or a downtrend, or it's in a range market. And then you're going to narrow down to a small time frame by coming to the D for timing. And then we can have for a day time frame, you can enter maybe after 1 hour, or maybe let's enter after 1 hour. So you have to after 1 hour. So when you come to after 1 hour, the line now becomes, the bars now becomes small. So maybe I want to see, assuming that maybe you want to take a trade, so you want to wait until it hits somewhere close here, and then you want to go long. You want to say that whenever it hits this this line here, the line of support, then the currency is going to move upward. There's going to be a high demand. So we're going to click on the long, and then you can zoom in by rolling down the cursor wheel, and then you can take it at any of these candlesticks. Of course, these are candlesticks, so I didn't mention that. So you just click there, and then the long position tool will be placed automatically. So let's try to understand the long positions shortly. So this red section, I'm not showing the color very well. I just have to forgive me, but you can change it. You can have it red, then it has some opacity, so you can have it. No, let's have it. That's okay. So you can have a see-through. So this one, this part is your low. So whenever trade goes contrary to what you project, because you're going long, then this is what you're going to lose. So you can see that currently I will be losing around 937 pips. So depending on the losses you're going to take, the pip value will automatically vary. So when you go long, maybe I personally take trades of at least 1 to 3 up to 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio. So risk to reward ratio is here. The tool has simplified everything, so I'll move until I see where I have 3. Risk to reward is 3. So I'll take it there. So once you do it that way, you can see that the highest end there, you take your profit. You have the value there. You also have the stop loss value. Now this is where you enter your trade exactly at this point. Now we also have the short position. This is the S. So assuming that let me go to the long the day time frame. So assuming that you've equally analyzed this one, you've equally analyzed this market, and maybe you want to enter it as somewhere here. You've seen it hitting there, you've seen it hitting here, and then you want to take a trade going short, projecting that whenever it hit up here, then the trade will automatically, there'll always be a selling pressure. So the first thing we can do, we can draw our rectangular line there, and then I want to wait, assuming that I see it hitting here to first. So okay, let me have it somewhere up here. Let me adjust it so they can have it somewhere up there. So next we are going to take long position, but before we take long position, we are going to narrow down to a lower time frame. So let's go to 1 hour, and then we will wait until it hits here, and then we are going to take a trade on maybe somewhere there. So we are going to take the short position, and then we click here. So we anticipate that the market is going to go low. We are going to change, the market is going to change from a bullish to a bearish market structure. So I'm going to take a profit. I'll have to set the stop loss first. So maybe I want to take a stop loss of, maybe I want to lose maybe 1,732 pips, and then for that case I need a profit of 1 to 3. So I'll move this until here reads 3. So let's move it down. So you'll move it, you can equally adjust the chart. So 3, good, and then I'll stop there. So first the market will come, the market will move, so there'll be a move in the market. The market will move like this, real time move, and then when it hits here, I'll enter the trade. But this time I didn't have quite accurate insight on my analysis, so automatically I'm going to be taken out of the market whenever it reaches somewhere here. Whenever it reaches somewhere there, so I'm going to get out of the market somewhere there, losing this amount of pips depending on the lot size that I'm going to use. So that is about the long and the short position tools. They enable you to project a long trade and a short trade. So they will allow you to set your target take profit and the target stop loss. Now another commonly tool that you'll be using when you'll be taking trades or when doing your analysis is basically the Fibonacci retracement tool. So the Fibonacci retracement tool, it serves as an indicator. So the indicators, the main function of indicators is to help you also do various predictions of the market. So the various indicators, we have the Fibonacci retracement. You can have the indicators here. We also have the volume indicator. When you click on indicator, you can search an indicator. Now, as you learn to trade Forex, you're going to have your preference indicators that are more likely to make your trade or analysis to become accurate. So you can just search accurate here. The commons you'll be using will be the moving average. So you'll have the moving average. There's so many of them here. So you must be very careful. Some of them are developed as a result of the Forex community. So you have the moving average, you'll have the volume. So the volume's down here. We also, let's have moving average. Let's see, moving average. Which one do I use? Simple moving average. Let's have simple moving average. Good. So that is one. I'll use that. And then there's so many. You can also have there's so many. I personally use just the simple moving average. I'll use the volume here, and pretty much I'll use the Fibonacci retracement. So you can add them, and then when you click on them, you add and they'll play on the chart. So you can customize this one by changing various values here. So I like to use 50 when going for a long trade, long time frame trades. So you can see that's how it appears there. So you can use it to predict on the market, but I prefer that let these indicators confluence. Let's have at least some 3, so that when they have an area of interest, then you can take that trades. For example, we can use this one to go long, like at this point when you enter the trade here, because the candlestick is above, you can take a trade here. So let me just delete this one. So you'll click go along, click it there, and then I'll just have a small stop loss there, and then you can see that my take profit, I can have a take profit of up to 5 if I'm not wrong. Good, up to 5. You can see I shall have still netted some good profit. You can see that it's still moving up to that point, but some occasion it will lie, because you can see that here it has just made a small move and then it has gone bearish. So you must be very careful so that you ensure that these are indicators, several of them will have to converge at a point to meet, that is. So I want to talk about the Fibonacci retracement tool. The Fibonacci retracement tool, I basically use it to identify what is called the 38.2 candlestick. Now this candlestick, they have meaning. Like we have some as the bullish engulfing candlestick, we have the shooting star, we have the hammer, among others. So I'll use them to identify, for example, this small one here. This one looks like a hammer. This one looks like a hammer, this one here. So I want to check if it means that. So I'll take the Fibonacci retracement and then I'll drag it from down here and then I'll adjust it. So let me see. Good. So allow it there, and then I will automatically go, and then I will change. I will play with this one. So let me see. I'll customize it so that I can have the values in. Let me have the values in percentage. Values percentage. Okay. Good. So you can have it there, and then you can see that we have. Let me draw it from the top so that you can see the 38. Let me draw it from there so that it comes. So allow it from down here. That's it. So you can see that although it's super small, but you can see something. So I use this one, but on small occasions, because once you start mastering the chart, you will be able to know whether it is a shooting star, or it is a hammer, or it is a bullish engulfing candlestick. So that is that. We can still play around, and then we see. So for the volume indicator down here, when you put a cursor here, you can see that this candlestick here, let's draw this one. This candlestick here is represented by this volume. So this one has projected that at this point we have very high buying power. So you can just go ahead and then you enter this trade from somewhere here. You can just go ahead and then you enter the trade from somewhere there, and then you see what to get. So let's go ahead and get our go long trade. Let's go and get our go long trade. So let me first reduce this one to sorry, let me just take this one. We'll enter there, and then we'll have a small loss, and then maximize, go to long time frame, and then from there you can have, where is it? It has disappeared because the chart was resuming. Remember now, from a day, wow, it has just vanished. But I could tell that it was somewhere here. Let's see, it was almost this one. Let's see, 1 hour. Let's reduce it 1 hour. 1 hour so that you can see. It is here. So let's first drag it to have it big one. Let's first move it to be a big one. You can also extend it to the right, and then change it to a day so that you can have a view of it. Or let's change it to a day so that you can have a look at it. It is here. This is it. So we can take a trade basing our argument on this volume. But yeah, I say that you need to ensure that several indicators have some confluence, they meet at somewhere, so that you can have several supporting the same trend that you want to take. Now we can also go ahead and do things here. You can basically have the alerts. You can set an alert. You can go ahead and set an alert, so that maybe if you want to take a trade at a given point, or maybe when a price reaches some level, then you're going to be notified. So you'll set an alarm, and then you can add the alarm action. But this one, I rarely use them. I rarely use them. You can also chart. I don't know, you can add a chart to a user. Maybe you can connect with the user, and then you can talk about something. Now there's the community. So for the community, you can join the community, and then you can see various ideas. What people are saying, what are they discussing, what do they expect, what are they sharing. Now you remember that once you get started trading Forex, then you're going to join a Forex community. Already, if you're watching my video, then you're already my buddy, because you are in the community that we share together. So you can come to the community, and then you can also post various things for yourself. You can create a post, or you can share ideas. You can look at the indicators that are coming up. You can have notifications, among others. We also have the watch list. We look at the watch list, and you can also take trades directly from the TradingView, and this is possible if your broker is added. It has ability to get integrated with the TradingView. So here are common brokers that have integration TradingView. We have the Paper Trading, Easy Markets, the Gate, the Being IX, the Trade Nation, Capital, Pepperstone, among others. There's so many. So you can go ahead and show all brokers. There's so many. So you can choose a broker, but this one depends with your country and the policies there, and your preference. Maybe you want a broker that maybe is accepting payment or deposit from your local payment system within your country. So I'll not urge you. I'm not doing any affiliate program here. I'm not marketing anything here, but do a research, do a due diligence to come up with the best trading view. Of course, here we can have some ratings here, but I don't trust these ratings. Just go ahead and do your own research. That is. So we can have advanced view mode. So this is advanced view mode. We can also go around and see some more features here. We have the calendar. And check the calendar. So maybe we can have sort of informations, something like maybe the fundamental analysis from here. But the various sites that offer you good fundamental analysis. I personally will use the TradingView for technical analysis. That is. So we also have the screeners. What does it all about? I rarely use this one. I personally don't even understand what it entails. So in TradingView here, basically just dwell on what you want to use, or rather what you'll be using frequently to ensure that your trading journey is successful. So we can delete everything from our chart and our chart clean. Just come to the recycle bin icon and click on it. And in this case, let's remove everything. So remove 8 drawings, 2 indicators. Remember that we have the moving average. We also have the volume as indicators, and then we have this drawing. So we click on the cycle bin, and then we're going to remove 8 drawings and 2 indicators. So it's clean, and we can go ahead and do it again. So when you have the pro feature, you can be able to do what you call replace. You can run replace to see if you're testing if your trading strategies work. So how do you go about it? You just come and click on a replay, and then you can move the playhead up to where you want. But you can't play because you are on a free version. You have to, of course, go and subscribe to the premium versions that you can have this feature. So this one will help you to test your strategies once you become serious with Forex trading. So the alert is still here. This is the the icon, so you can easily modify your profile. You can go to your profile, and then you can do a bit of settings. You can set the billing, you can add the username, you can add the YouTube channel, you can add the Facebook profile, among others. But this is not important. So we can search currency symbol here. We can click on it, and then we can get currency symbol. I don't know why this one is not behaving, but I don't know why it's not behaving, because let's search USD. Okay, good. So we are searching a wrong currency from a wrong market. So when you click it, and then you'll first do change that. So maybe assuming that we want to add another currency, because when you click on add currency here, the list is so long. So we can just get straight here, and then we can search. Maybe if you want a USD JPY, USD there. Maybe you have Euro USD. We can have USD card. USD card is already added. So maybe let's add the gold USD. Gold USD is not found. Let's see. Let's search gold USD gold USD gold. I'm not able to find gold at the moment, but when you come to the features here, or the crypto, you should be able to see gold. You should be able to see gold. So that is how you can move around. We've looked at various features that I believe are common, and you're going to use them to do a drawing. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is that you can add text. Maybe you want this one to be the support. Let me just move to a day time frame, and then delete. So you can drag the chart. Okay, when you put your cursor here, you'll be able to drag it, and then you can zoom by dragging up, down, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. You can also zoom here, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. Good. Then I forgot to mention that you can also do text. So you can just drag this on, assuming that this is your area of support. Once you click it, and then you can add text. When you click inside there, you can see once you draw anything, this rectangle, it gives you the ability to add text. So you can add this one as resistance. You can, this is support. So you can have support. Let's just do it support in bold. So sorry. Can have it as support. This is a line of support where the currency bounce from. This is where we have high demand from. And that is text. You can also do a text somewhere. Maybe you want to enter trade. When you have a trade out somewhere, you can just do something there, click it, and then you can add some text there. So you can add like enter or entry. So that one will be your entry spot text, doing text. So we've looked at various tools. Let's see the measure. The measure will allow you to measure maybe the height. I rarely use this one. I rarely use it, so I don't find it very important. You can use this one to zoom section. So if you've zoomed that point, you can also use the zoom out, clicking on it. Once you zoom in, this is zooming in, and then you can zoom out automatically. We have the keep drawing tool. So when you click on it, then you can keep drawing. You can have it will stop. Let's see, keep drawing. I rarely use it, so let's leave it. Then we have local drawing. So if you have maybe several drawings, you've drawn a lot of stuffs here. You have your take profit somewhere there. You're targeting a market. You want the market to come to a rebound, and then you can go long. So you can lock everything so that you cannot accidentally delete anything. You cannot accidentally delete anything. So that is it. But when you click on delete, you can, on the recyclable, it will automatically be deleted. So you can also have the undo and the redo. Maybe you've done an action that you never intended to do. You can easily have the keyboard shortcut. That's the Control Z and the Control Y. So let's see. So let's draw maybe support. Let's expect to go long. Once we have a rebound there, have a small take profit margin and stop loss and the take profit. So unfortunately I've deleted everything. Let's see, I've deleted 2 drawings, so I can just do a Control Z and then you're going to have them back on the trading view. So there are other drawing tools that you can explore. You can go ahead and then you can see. So we can also hide drawings. You can hide drawings, or you can have the drawings there, but I really use these one. Once I do my drawings, I would want to see them so that I can take a trade where it's applicable. So down here we have the dates. You can zoom in the dates, and then you can see what's happening. So I think we've explored almost everything that is very important, unless there's something that I've just forgotten. We can download an image. Maybe we've done something, we've drawn something like this. Let's see, click on icon, download an image. So the image has been downloaded, and you can easily view the image of whatever we've downloaded on the trading view. So let's exit that. You can also copy link, you can share, we can open a new tab, or we can tweet. Then this one is for setting, I believe. So we can also set how we want our chart to look. We can have the candles. These are candles. We can have maybe the bodies to be black. We can have the bodies to be black and red, or let's have black and white. So you can have that, black and red. Then you can have borders. So let's have a black border here. Can have a black border, and then sorry, symbol, and then that. So we can also play with the status line, scales, not really, canvas. So canvas is basically the drawing board here. You can have a solid background color or gradient. So let's have, you can have a black canvas. So once you have a black canvas, you'll not be able to see the charts clearly because we have our candlestick colors change. So I would like the canvas just to be clear. Then you can have crosshair, text, font size, text to be black automatic. You can also have navigation, blah blah blah, and others. Trading, I never use these one. Events, not really. So let's just exit that. So we've customized our chart, and then we can maybe go ahead and then we can rename this analysis. Maybe you can give it this AAPL analysis. So you can rename it as that. So we have that, and then we can also create a new layout. So for you to have several layouts, you can go ahead and then you subscribe by paying for the premium version, but I don't see the need in that. So after that point, I believe we've looked at almost everything that you need to get started with TradingView. So I would urge you to go ahead and try to play around with the TradingView so that you can get the best out of it. Thank you so much, and see you in my upcoming tutorials.